guys. Okay, so you probably think I look absolutely ridiculous because I only have half my hair done and half my makeup done. But I have 2 tutorials to do today, and I'm on my way, or like getting ready for work, so I didn't want to like prepare for one but not prepare for the other and then go back and prepare for the other, and it would just be ridiculous. So I'm doing a curling medium length hair with a straightener video, and I am doing a green smoky eye. Colors aren't really picking up because my bathroom sucks, but I work with 2 girls who do not know how to do either of those things, curl with a straightener or do a basic smoky eye, so I figured I would got like a long piece of hair right here. Anyway, so I figured I would do it on the YouTube so they could all see. Anyways, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna try and make this relatively quick, but I'm not working on like a wide surface, so it might be like kind of crazy. Anyway, okay. So for a basic smoky eye, you're just going to want to remember where you're laying down your color. You want your, well, your medium shade technically, because you're going to have your lightest shade on the brow bone and on the inner corner, but you want to have a lighter shade of whatever colors you want to use, then a medium shade, and then I should probably explain that a little better. A lighter shade on the lid, a medium shade in the socket or the crease, and then your darkest color in the outer corner. And then you're going to want a really light color on your brow bone. I'm just going to take my hair this way for a second. Okay, so, I'm just having a mess right now. It's from my mascara I took off. Anyway, so you want to start with a base, whatever primer you are fond of. If you're doing a colored look, it's nice to use a color base. I'm using Maybelline's Color Tattoo in, I don't know what color this is. Edgy Emerald. Edgy Emerald. It's green. And the colors, like I said, aren't gonna be true. And mine's kind of drying out, so I gotta take it a little bit you guys just bear with me. Put it on your finger, okay, or on a brush, and then just apply the color to where you're going to have your colored products, because I'm using a darker green in the crease, but I'm also using the black. I don't want it to be so bold in the crease, so I'm just going to do this right on the lid. And then you have your color on the lid, and then I'm actually going to take another base. So if you do this, you can take another base. I'm taking MAC Paint Pot and Bear Study. See if we can focus here. Focus. There we go. MAC Paint Pot and Bear Study. And I'm going to be taking that and blending it with the green in the crease and then all the way up to brown. And this will just add a little bit of lasting power. This is actually the first time I've used the Maybelline color tattoos, so hopefully they work really well. Okay, I'm going to show you because I'm using this as my mirror. This is my Victoria's Secret makeup palette. You can use any greens you want to use. I'm going to use this. You're not even really going to be able to tell. The greens are on this side. The lightest green over, okay, I'm going to have to look at this. The lightest green in the corner. And then this is a really bright green. Like I said, color's not the best on here. So right on the lid, right over the color I put on the lid, this is just going to provide even more of a solid base for that green application. So that's going to go on top of that, and then this is going to go into the crease, and then I've got a black in my Stila palette that I'm going to use in the outer corner. So we'll try it. And you want to use just a paddle brush to apply the light green color. I am filming a makeup tutorial. I told you I had to. Dork. Okay. I thought you were going to get mad at me. Don't laugh at me. Okay. So that lightest green color, you're going to want to pack it onto the lid. And then over the top of it, you're going to take your brightest green, like the color that you want to pop on the lid, and apply that right over the top of it. And blending up a little bit with the tip of your brush into the crease. And it's so dark over here. I hope this is even. It looks even so far. Okay, so we've got that brush, and then dust off any leftover product on there and take your deeper green, the color you want to be in the socket, and what you want to do if you don't know how to apply, you see that this brush comes to like a little bit of a tip. Take that and then push it in until you find where your socket is, so mine is right there, and then drag it across really lightly. It's going to look a little messed up, but that's why we have blending tools, right? Okay, so you just push that back and forth into the socket, and then I like to take my medium color and blend up until where I see that I'm going to have my black feather out. Just so this is a lighter color, it's easier to fix. This is so easy, you guys. Okay, so after that, you are going to take your black. This is my Steeler Naturalized palette. And I'm going to take a little bit on the tip of a fluffy domed brush. Okay, so this is good to have in your collection. This is a MAC 217, and it's amazing for getting it right in the socket because it kind of is small enough that it'll find it for you if you do not know where you're wanting to apply your color. And then also it's good for blending. That's why I have two of them. So I'm going to take this and right in this outer corner part of the eye, so right where you see that black dot, and just like really small circles in the outer corner, and then pull it lightly forward over the top of that medium tone color, and then start bigger circles and bigger circles until you're going up where you made your outline. So just start slow and small and get a little more exaggerated every time. I don't match quite exactly. Okay, so when you have something that looks a little bit like that, and then you're going to want to take another paddle brush, not the one you used before because it has that dark green on it, and you want to take the cleanest brush you have. You can also use your finger. Take a light color. I'm using a white, and you want to dust that right under the brow bone. Okay. And then I just blend mine out with my finger, and then also a little bit in the inner corner, and then connect them. And that's just going to draw light here, and then the dark out, so it makes a really nice shape. This is all over the place. Sarah, I hope you're getting a use out of this. Take a clean blending brush. This isn't like perfectly clean because I used it to blend that eye. And then just start blending your colors together so you don't have any patchy uneven lines. Smoky eyes are basically the easiest thing in the entire world. What is this? Taking me a whole of 8 minutes and I haven't edited anything and I had a long, weird introduction, so. So you get something that looks a little bit like this. Looking crazy. Okay. And then mascara, and then you're done. I'm using Maybelline or CoverGirl Lash Blast. Oh, my alarm's going off. I gotta go. Okay. So, it's a nice green smoky eye, and I love you guys. I will see you later. Bye.